thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm Olivia. I'm a gender affirming voice teacher. And I'm doing a little bit of a different video than I've ever done before. I want to give you a little life update and give you a sense of kind of what's ahead in the new year. So I have lived in Chicago, Illinois, for my whole life, basically. I mean, I went to college, but I was still in Illinois. And a couple months ago, really only like a month and a half ago, I picked up and moved to San Francisco. So my boyfriend and I moved here, just popped our stuff in the truck and drove out here. It's so beautiful on the West Coast. I had never been to California before I moved to San Francisco. So it was a rude awakening, okay, of how it's possible to live in the winter time. It's like almost Christmas here and I'm wearing like a sweatshirt outside. It's no problem. It's crazy. I didn't know that this was possible, but it seems like too good to be true. But anyway, I really like it out here. So if you're in San Francisco, you just give me a shout. I'm over here. So it's been really fun being here so far. I have, like I said, I've only been here for like a month and a half, but I have loved checking out different coffee shops, going to work in different coffee shops. I have loved to go to different restaurants. There's like really good food here. And check out parks and beautiful outdoor spaces. You know, they have palm trees here. And you know what Chicago does not have? Palm trees. Okay, we got pine trees. We don't have palm trees. So that's very exciting. And yeah, getting to go over and see the ocean is insane. We of course have the beautiful lake in Chicago too. But yeah, so it's been a really cool experience for me to be in a new place, and I'm excited to connect with more people here. So I am, of course, a singer, and that was a big part of my life in Chicago, singing around town, doing gigs. So I'm definitely hoping to be doing more of that in San Francisco. It hasn't kind of started yet for me, but I'm hoping to get that going next year. We also have a cat now, which is bringing me such joy. Like more joy than I ever thought a cat would bring. I had a cat growing up who I was obsessed with, and I don't think any cat could like live up to him, really. Obsessed. I loved this cat. But it's been so fun, which is another great, exciting kind of events for me. So I've also been really excited to be able to work on my business more, my teaching business. I, of course, offer private lessons, which is not going to be going away. I love working with people one-on-one, and that's the majority of the work that I do. But I also have been having this feeling that I really want to be able to bring people together a little bit more, create more community. And so the first way I'm going to be doing that is by offering group classes. So I'm going to be offering one starting in February. It's going to be a vocal feminization course. It's going to be 8 weeks in total. So you get 1 hour per week to work together, and there'll be small class sizes because I think that that's really important too as you're learning. And I think it's great to just kind of learn from other people, be able to connect and practice with people. I think that's great. So I also wanted to find a way to offer some options that were a little bit more accessible financially if you are not able to afford private lessons. So that's a really exciting thing with group classes as well. So yeah, if you're interested in checking that out, you can go down to the link in the description and check that out. I also have a really exciting challenge coming up in January. I'm going to be putting out a video every day in the month of January here on YouTube Shorts, and also the same videos are going to be posted on TikTok if you prefer that platform. But if you go down to the link in the description, there's a link to get a free PDF tracker where you can check off every day that you watch the video and do a warm-up And there will also be some longer videos throughout the month as well that you can check off as well. And it's a way to track your how much water you've been drinking as well, which is also a really important component of voice work. So click the link down in the description so you can check off every day in the month of January, kind of set your year off right to work towards your goal of vocal feminization. So I'm always kind of looking and thinking about what you as a student would be looking for in terms of vocal modification. What kinds of things would be helpful for you to have spaces to learn, spaces to practice, resources, all these things. So if you do have things that ideas of things that you would like to see from me, I would love to hear from you. Write it down in the comments, and I will definitely take those things into consideration. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you have a wonderful holiday season. Happy New Year. Don't forget to take a look down in the description if you're interested in group classes or group practice or taking my January challenge. And don't hesitate to let me know if there's something you'd like to see from me in the new year. Thank you so much. Happy New Year, and I will see you in the next video.